Hey guys, it's good to see you all again. Welcome back to the channel. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only, so let's be entertained. Some of you have been asking about Boxed. So if you've been following the channel for any time at all, you know I like to take some of these highly unpredictable plays and try to bring a little bit of realm of realism into it, a little bit of predictability, and to help people try to make sense of what would actually be a possible play out in a scenario. So as requested, I figured I would go ahead and follow up on this tonight because I know plenty of you are probably considering jumping in bright and early tomorrow, getting up at 4 a.m., and I will not be up at that time. So the more different videos I throw out, if you guys wouldn't mind just dropping a like and subscribing to the channel, because YouTube's gonna start messing with the algorithm and it's just not gonna get out to as many people. So smash that like button and let me get into this and just tell you a little bit about what I'm seeing. Obviously an absolutely amazing day for Boxed. Congratulations to absolutely everybody who was in it already, and you got to take advantage of this nice move that you had today. The volume is here. I do like momentum trades. That is my style. I like to see that volume come in, the RSI to heat up, and everything just to go absolutely haywire. Pretty vertical move, honestly. I mean, it is looking strong. RSI on the 5 minute still healthy. How are we looking on the 1 minute? 72. Typical play that would be hot, but you know, in a lot of these we're seeing it run well into 78, 82, 84 range even before it even questions what it wants to do. On the 4 hour, sitting right around 67, so it could have some room still to pump before it needs to take a breather. But what I want to look at is some of these levels of support and resistance that, in my opinion, are going to be what we need to pay attention to, especially if you're looking for risk to reward whenever you're trying to find that entry position. Right now, as it sits, it's sitting just above a level that could become support. We need to test this during market hours to know if that's really going to hold as support. It may open up in this channel, and that would be between 245 and $3 basically. So if I was looking at it and it's holding strong, I do think it's going to bounce in between here somewhere. So it's not one that you have to chase to get into. You want to make a logical entry into this if you're not already into it and you want to play your risk and reward. Or yeah, so you know, if you're entering somewhere around support or resistance, always make sure that you're just ready to cut your losses, and you can always re-enter and try again if that's the case. Just don't let anything go against you too bad. Have a stop loss, have some sort of risk protection. These things are going to move, they're going to move violently, and you know, you're either hanging on for the ride for the long haul or you're playing it smart. And as long as the momentum and volumes here had an awesome day as far as volume went, the float's not terribly huge, so I can see this probably being another runner, just like Revlon and Redbox has been doing, and a couple of others that we've been trying to follow. I want to say it's going to be choppy, so there are going to be some stop signs in the way as you're making those moves up. 250, $3, 350, about every 50 cents it could hit a little hiccup there. So be watching those 50-cent levels. Just going to be a psychological level to see how it's moving through these channels, and if it chooses to pick one that it's actually going to consolidate in. As of right now, you've missed quite a bit of move, but we've seen these runners and they run back to back to back. It doesn't have to, but we've seen it. Is it going to repeat itself? More than likely, whenever people find a runner and they are all chasing, it tends to keep running just a little bit. So having said that, you had a very, very nice day today. So you know, if you see a 20 or 40% move tomorrow, that's still an awesome move. You might see 60%, you know, and if it pulls back 20, that's nothing to complain about. But be mindful of these levels as you're looking for entries and exits, just so that you're not the one that's left holding the bag if this thing does not continue to run. I did not see any immediate news on it forcing it to run, so I'm going to guess it's a highly driven retail play, and just trying to trap some shorts like you guys do. Well, I will do a little bit more digging on this, and I'll do a little bit more research, see what I can find out, but I just wanted to get some info out to you guys before the bell rings tomorrow, in case you're all chomping at the bit. As always, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, stay golden, people, and may your accounts stay green.